There, we're live on. We are now live on
YouTube?
on YouTube.
Oh,
Well, we better get live on Facebook too.
Or see if it'll do both of them. No.
there it is.
Monitoring.
Zoom in right there. We're watching. Live.
Why you see? Did you
YouTube,
find
yeah.
us?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
Our problem now is that it's delayed. So if I try to monitor this like this, it's just
Well, I know how to keep the volume down here.
huh?
I know how to keep the volume down here. Like this guy's muted. Welcome to my chat room to guard your privacy. Abide by your community guidelines.
So there are comments there.
One watching at 69 seconds.
I can't type with it. And you left the door open now.
I did.
I did.
Oh, here's Kristi.
Okay, let's just play a song or two and see how this works. Now you can another thing. One thing you can do is if you I should have prepared for this a little bit better. I actually don't even want to watch that. What I want to watch is this. Yeah, like this. Okay, so, hi, we're Steve and Kristi Nebel. It's lovely to be here this evening. We're just this is our first time on YouTube Live. We're just going to play a couple of songs.
It's all a learning process.
2, 3, 4.
Everybody needs a little comfort now and then. Everybody needs a little love. Everybody needs to feel alright with things. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always go easy. Sometimes it goes sideways down a long dirt road. Still everybody needs a little help now and then. Everybody needs a little love. You can feel alright, got a pretty good hand. You don't know what the dealer's gonna throw. One day you're feeling pretty and the money's rolling in. You think you've got the cards, but you don't know. Everybody needs a little comfort now and then. Everybody needs a little love. Everybody needs to feel alright with things. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always go easy. Sometimes it goes sideways down a long dirt road. Still everybody needs a little help now and then. Everybody needs a little love. You can see other people, those people see you. You don't know what those other people know. They don't know you from Adam, you don't know them. You'll get to know them if you take it slow. Everybody needs a little comfort now and then. Everybody needs a little love. Everybody needs to feel alright with things. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always go easy. Sometimes it goes sideways down a long dirt road. Still everybody needs a little help a little love. It's a very nice spring, the planting's going well. You're hoping everything you planted grows. There could be a tornado or the river might flood, so you planted through the things that you can't know. Everybody needs a little comfort now and then. Everybody needs a little love. Everybody needs to feel alright with things. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always go easy. Sometimes it goes sideways down a long dirt road. Still everybody needs a little help now and then. Everybody needs a little love. Everybody needs a little comfort now and then. Everybody needs a little love.
So did you make any comments yet?
Yeah, I did. Should have made it.
Let's see what it looks like. Okay, great. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Good.
But you're still playing the song over here.
Oh,
It's quite a delay. Like
yeah, it's
2
quite a
minutes.
delay.
Like 2 minutes.
But in a few minutes, you'll see all of this nonsense here. Well, you know, I'm going to do a song about that I got from a story my mother told me about my grandfather. My grandfather came out west in 1898. He was just 18 years old, and he came out with his father, and his father was a railroad engineer. So Grandpa went to work at the roundhouse in Everett, Washington. And one night they got a call at the roundhouse that the bridge had washed out near Savannah on the Stillaguamish River while the train was on the bridge. And Grandpa was part of the crew that went and got that train out of the river, and his father was killed in that accident. And subsequently, I grew up in the Stillaguamish River Valley, and my mother only told this story one time, and I told the story to my aunt, and so she looked it up and she found the newspaper clipping about the accident. Anyway, my great-grandmother never did come out west. She heard they had wild Indians and no carpets on the floor, and she was having none of that. So this is called Great Grandfather. I start this with an Elizabeth Cotton song. As a young boy, he was raised in Minnesota. As a young boy, he played beside the tracks. As a young boy, his father was an engineer. One day his father took his train and never did come back. Sometimes I think I hear a train rumbling down a valley. I believe I hear a whistle blowing off ahead of steam. Or is it just deep waters that blow beneath the trestle? Or great-grandfather coming to me in my dream? As a young man, he never finished high school. As a young man, he began to ride the trains. As a young man, railroad found out he was colorblind. The day he lost his railroad job, Grandpa's life did change. Sometimes you'd think he'd heard a train rumbling down a valley. You'd think he'd heard a whistle blowing off ahead of steam. Or was it just deep waters that blow beneath the trestle? Or great-grandfather coming to him in his dream? Now sometimes I believe big machines are in my bloodline. Grandpa taught me how to crush a penny on the tracks. And I don't know why I moved by the rumble of a freight train, or why my blood runs cold each time I hear a whistle blow. Great-grandfather died beneath the trestle. He drowned in deep waters when the trestle timbers broke. As a young boy, I swam great-grandpa's river. I'd hear the rumble of a freight train each time great-grandpa spoke. Sometimes I think I hear a train rumbling down a valley. I believe I hear a whistle blowing off ahead of steam. Or is it just deep waters that blow beneath the trestle? Or great-grandfather coming to me in my dream? Is it great-grandfather coming to me in my dream? Well, I think I'm going to switch over to Facebook. I'm going to, anyway, hey, folks. So we're Steve and Kristi Nebel.
Don't be strangers. This is our first time here on YouTube.